And I thought Somerset's boring. That's a big tree there. I'm just pushing that ridiculous amount of miles today. There's still 7 miles to the place that I actually wanted to sleep. Well, I know this is not really wild camping. There's not many more options. I am knackered. Anyway, yeah, let me have a tea and I'm just gonna rest a bit. Good morning for good night.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun's not out yet. It's gonna be out there. It's 15 minutes. We'll be gone from here. Yeah, good morning. The sky's nice. Right, it was quiet. It was okay. It was actually quite comfy and warmer than in a field. So yeah, let's jump on a bike and find a place where we could have a coffee. Like always, leave the place as good as it was or better. So yeah.
Fields, woods and hills. We found the National Cycle Network again. And by the way, it's quite warm as for 5 o'clock in the morning. Somerset. Continuing on fancy signs as well. And the Black Hills. Yeah. We won't be going there. Enough of hills by now. Gonna now sneak through this valley from Totten to Bournemouth-on-Sea. That's the plan. That church is interesting. It's very different to all the rest we've got around here. All them old Celtic churches or what have you. This is very, very different and made of a red stone. Right, there we go. Wellington's 5 miles. Blah 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 blah. Kidsford. Devon. Map. Right, we jump off a bit of the track, just going slightly around to see the Tiverton Canal. Yeah, first canal on the way, and that's the place I wanted to camp. There's no way I would make it here. I don't mean to be funny. Is it just me, or even the soil is reddish here, like clay red? Try that. Nice. That actually still has some water. I'm actually quite happy I decided to stay on a bus stop because the Queens are on the other side of the canal. But anyway, lots of history. Lime burning. Yes, that's what they've been doing here. Yeah, this is kind of way you water bag for coffee. Let's check them out. Yeah, so lucky. Still good. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Breakfast of the masters. And now packed up on the way to the sea again. In a little tunnel. Waytown tunnel. Yeah, riding National Cycle Network. Maybe not the most spectacular views. It's all about quiet roads and countryside. The sun's out, it's getting very, very warm again. And truly, I really don't mind them hedges on the side, they at least give some shade. And if there's not really a visible sign, slow down, it can save you a journey. That says to turn right now, towards Wellington. and it's endless farmland. Surrounded by trees. Not even 9 o'clock yet. I feel like walking out the sauna. Also to the main roads, signs look slightly better. Refreshed, that's for sure. We park. Noise bench. Playground for kids, football pitch, and high grass meadow with benches. Oh, that's nice. This is where I'm gonna stop. Even though I just had a breakfast, I'm just gonna stop for a moment because it's so nice here. And the Black Hills. Hazy Black Hills. It's awesome. Next tree. Well done to Langford community for doing this. The triangle. See, I really don't mind sleeping in places like this, or on a bus stop, on a junction with a bench like 3 days ago. As long as you stay quiet, as you don't make open fire unless there is a place for it. Just be quiet, be gentle to the locals and what have you. Pack your rubbish and bin it right. All this matters. And if you arrive very late and leave super early, then possibly nobody even going to realize you've been sleeping there. A couple of people passed by the bus stop yesterday, dog walking. They just say hi. It's okay. Nobody have a problem with it. To you, what do you say? Leave some comments. Unless you're making a problem. Remember to let others go. By the way, Black Hills look like quite big hills covered in a forest. Nice. Sometimes maybe you'd like to sneak through. Look what's there, but you can't. The hedges are too big. But this is good. This teaches you patience. Oh, this feels good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just passed through one of the villages in Somerset to find this. Wow, what a road. Oh, maybe a little bit closer view of Black Hills, and on the other side Quantock Hills, of areas of outstanding natural beauty. Yeah, just another nice town. A little bench hidden under the tree. Those hills are just a pleasure. It is a slight incline, nothing like before. Hopefully at least a couple of days of flatlands. We'll see what next. Somerset now is like a walk in a park. Quick resupply in a local shop, because remember, as much as possible, try to support local businesses. Nice. I mean, Tottenhard. Really? That would be nice. It's just barely 11 o'clock. Well, all the cycle lanes and everything, super nice. They've created a lot here. Just one thing I cannot understand. Why do you need two facing the same way on one side, but you cannot see what kind of light you've got while crossing the junction? This new trend is just ridiculous. And ideas, again, just leave a comment. I'd really like to know what's the idea behind it. Football stadium there. Some kind of locks. It's a biggie. Redstone continues. Yes, good old traffic lights that you just see. The cricket stadium, and finally we on just a paved path, hopefully getting out from the town now. You know, I'm not a fan of cities. There we go. That's what I was looking for. An actual canal. Canals means flat ride, which is good. And lots of history. But yeah, have to use the bell again under the bridges. Or just do then. Nice riverside of Totten. So after so many miles of ridiculous climbing, burning off my brake pads, like wow, this is nice. Lots of red brick and kinda straw or hay roofs, or how you call it. How do you actually call it? Yeah, still in Somerset. That's where I'm gonna have lunch. Maybe you will. I definitely need new pads. Yeah. Shortly after 12 o'clock now, after the brunch haulings. Very classic canal view with that tiny bridge, number 26 now. Let's see what's on the other side. Engine house, but this seriously looks like a bunker. It has some kind of like ventilation. It's now a storage room. These trees will become cider one day. Get me thirsty. One of these trains got me here. Wow. Had to stop here for a second because this is just another just a place to rest in the wild. Anyone inside? What is this? Wow, this by all means look like a defensive stuff that you can look out around. Yeah, I think that's a little bit overgrown. Let me get back a bit here and we turn to the other side because I need to get to a bike shop now. That's exactly what I need. So yeah, let's find a place and feed them on, shall we? Like here, for example, just behind the shop. Probably need them now. Oh yeah. Nice. All done. Perfect. Wax all over the place that the mud is too deep. Not quite what I hoped for. Well, I guess you not always get what you want, innit? Not sure if you can hear me. National Cycle Network number 33 takes you 6 miles along this beach to a town of Bran. So let's do it. It is ridiculously windy. This is just always look for these free water. Ooh. A moment of peace for just a short moment, I guess. Oh, yeah. So many caravans. So many caravans. And it's gonna be windy again. This is a great bird screen of Bren. The great bird screen of birds. The great bird screen of Bren. You can hide inside and watch birds by the river. Quite smart. Oh, I found a bit quieter place. Finally, it's bloody windy. Look at this. That's the Brentford. Wow, that's a massive island, this. Bloody hell. I can definitely understand the defensive side of this cliff. It says on information board that the camping is not allowed. Ooh. Welcome to the uphill hill. And just another lime clean. There you go. That one looks slightly better, but I still wouldn't risk a swim. Good morning. Not so good for me though. Yeah, it was a terrible night. Day number 10. Disaster. I've never been out for so long. Oh, to be honest, I even thought of going back yesterday already, and then the night after. Freezing to death. Oh, that sun now. It's awesome. Really wondering what to do now. I'm having a massive crisis. Oh, it's this morning. Even though it's nice and sunny, innit? Luckily, it's getting quite warm straight away as the sun come out. I'm gonna do a number 2 in a moment. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I don't want to go back, but I'm just too tired to continue, and I don't know, my legs. Every single push is a pain. Every single time. I think a train would be too easy, would it? Life ain't easy. So yesterday I was thinking of catching a train from where I am now, Wheaton or whatever, to Backwell and cycle from there, because to avoid the busy road. But I have found this road number 33. Gosh, my legs hurt so much. Back on the countryside roads again. That's where the National Cycle Network ends. But behind these hills is Bristol in 15 miles on A-class road. And that's where I'm definitely gonna get. And please give me strength. There is a pavement on the side of it, and hopefully it will take us in one piece. Oh, I feel a bit cold. It's not the best feeling ever. Occasionally you get some views as well. Just occasionally. Right, the car culture will be with us for a very long time. Why not? Now, that's better. Oh. I can see Brecon beacons from here. Nice. Hi up. And what I think it is, it's just for quite few tens of miles now I'm back in a civilization of humankind, civilized world, so they say. I preferred Cornwall, quiet, empty, much less populated, overgrown bushes and this kind of sign. Yeah, we could either come from the train station, Nailsea and Backwell. We could come down from the A-class road, and now we're off to Long Ashton. Suoti way. Oh, feels much better. Yeah, getting closer and closer to the end of the journey. You know what I mean? Long Ashton, another place that has a park that basically avoids the roads. It's just on the side or something like that, passing on the side of a stream. Very nice. Some people still say hi, and that makes me smile every single time. Just be positive to each other, and this way we can build a better future. He's learning how to ride. That's cool. Yeah, they were organizing a bike train. The kids were very positive. Hi, have a good day. Very nice. Well done to that school for organizing that. A busy road on the side again, but this nice path is a pleasure. Another battery is there. Right. Now passing a big estate. I think it's the Lake Woods or hill. Massive, beautiful estate, open to public. Big bridge there. It's a very hidden away industrial skate park. Wow, this place has a soul. Look at that pool. Shall we jump in? Wish it was filled with water. I already actually start to like it. Dank. National Cycle Road number 41, and a very nice bridge. Actually, nice is what's underneath. Lots of graffiti. Actually, looks pretty good. And this massive bridge, bloody hell. And there we go. Welcome to Brighton, where the Southwest adventure is about to finish. And perhaps maybe I will come back to Leeds now via the canal and river navigations, if that is possible. So if so, stay tuned. See you next time. You could actually walk down there if you fancy being strange. Yo, nice. There's obviously human trace. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the water is very muddy. Very muddy. Oof.